Screen is shared. Okay, so here I have the make code, which everyone should have bookmarked, right? So Microsoft make code for the microbit. So that shows us up right here. And if I look at the workbook or the PowerPoint that is uploaded to the Google Classroom, you'll see this step. So the first step, it says here that from the variables toolbox drawer. So here's the variables right here. It says make a variable named sprite. So when I click on variables, let's pretend that it's not here. Okay, I thought I deleted it. All right, so this is what you would get when it's a brand new one, right? So you're gonna click on make variable because it says make a variable and name it sprite. So I'm gonna call it sprite. There we go. And that's what you get. Next, it says drag out a set variable block into the onStart block. Okay, do I have an onStart block? I do not. It would already be there, but I deleted everything. So here's the onStart block. And it says to move the set sprite into the onStart block. Okay, so now the next part, it says to use the repeat loop. All right, so it says click on the advanced toolbox drawer to expand the toolbox. So where's advanced? Advanced right here. And then it says click on the game toolbox drawer and drag out the create sprite block. So where's the game? Right there. And then it says create sprite. Oh, there it is. So create sprite block. And then it says drop it into the set variable block, replacing the 0. All right, so I'm going to drag it out. Instead of the 0, I'm going to put it right there. And then it says set the starting coordinates at 0, 0. And look, it tells you the coordinates 0, 0 are at the top left corner. Because right now it's at 2, 2. Look at your simulator. So I'm going to put it at 0, 0. And look, the sprite went up top. So that tells you that this coordinate is 0, 0, making this what? 1, 0, 2, 0, 3, 0, 4, 0. This goes down, right? This will be 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 2, 0, 3, 0, 4, making this 1, 4, 4. So it's not 5, 5. It starts at 0. All right, what's next? It says here from the input toolbox drawer, drag out an on button pressed block. All right, so from the input toolbox drawer, where's the input? Here's the input, on button pressed, okay. Drag out, okay, so I'm gonna drag it out. Then it says from the loops toolbox drawer, drag out a repeat loop. All right, where's the loops? Right here. Drag out a repeat loop, okay. So I'm gonna drag it out. And then it says from the game toolbox drawer, drag out 2 blocks, sprite move and sprite turn. Drop these blocks inside the repeat loop. Okay. So from the game, you're going to do sprite move and sprite turn from the game. All right. So let's go to game. Sprite move. Okay. Sprite turn right here. Okay. Sprite turn. Put it in here. And we're going to put these on button. Cool. Everyone see that? I'm going back to basics here. Next up, it says use the repeat loop. All right, so change the value in the sprite move block for spaces. Okay, so move by. I'm going to change this to 4. Change the value in the sprite turn block to 90 degrees. All right, so instead of 45, it's going to be 90. Okay. Click the slow-mo button in the simulator to see your code running. Because right now, when I press A, look, you can't see it, right? Because it says to repeat 4 times. What happens when this repeats 4 times? So it's going to move 4 spaces, turn right by 90 degrees, which would be this way. 4 spaces, turn right, 4 spaces, turn right, 4 spaces. So when I click A, it's running it, but after the last repeat, it ends up in the same spot. So it says to do the slow-mo. Where the heck is the slow-mo? There's the slow-mo. So look, when you click the debug, you're going to click the slow-mo, and look what happens. Press the button. 1, 2, 3, 4. Everyone watching that? No one's on camera except for Sam, so I need to make sure you guys are even watching. Does everyone understand the slow-mo?
Yep.
Yes.
You saw the actions. It slows it down for you so you could see it move step by step. Make sure nobody's waiting to come in. No. All right, so this is all we have for the moment. Okay. And that's the repeat loop. What do we have next? The next one was the repeat block. Oh, that is the repeat block. Okay. So let me ask you this. What could I do so that I don't have to use slow-mo? So that I can see each step of the process. What would I need to do? Because right now, when it just runs like this, when I press the button, look, it just goes right back to the 1. It's so fast. What can I do so that I can see the process?
Could you use a pause?
Yeah, I can
Yeah,
use a
just gonna
pause.
say you can do
Perfect.
pauses in between them.
So basic, where is the pause? There we go. So I'm going to pause after each repetition. So I'm going to pause for a second. Yeah, let's do half a second. That's too long. We'll do half a second. Okay, so now, yeah, now I can see it. Every time I press the A button, that's what happens. Let's see, what else? I think we had the 4. Well, let me stop recording on that one.